Hey there, Lance here. Today I want to dig into a simple fix that almost no one implements, yet it can instantly boost clarity, conversions, and even how often AI recommends your brand. And best of all, it's not all that complicated. Here's the big idea. Most websites talk endlessly about their product. Very few talk about the people who are supposed to use the product. And that's a problem because buyers don't identify with features, they identify with their role and the responsibility that comes with it. Roles with goals. When someone lands on your site, they're not thinking, I work in manufacturing. What they're really thinking is something like, I'm an operations manager trying to hit a deadline with limited resources, or I'm a CMO who needs a predictable pipeline, or I'm a founder putting out the same 3 fires every week. If your site doesn't reflect their title, their goals, their frustrations, their definition of success, you're forcing them to mentally translate everything you say. And anytime a visitor has to translate, they hesitate. That friction kills conversions, and it does something else. It limits your visibility inside AI answers because the model has no clear signal about who your content is meant to serve. If it doesn't know who you're talking to, it can't confidently recommend you. So here's the activity I want you to try. Identify your top 3 buyer roles, and for each role, make a short list. What do they want? What are they trying to solve? What does success look like for them in their role? And why do they choose you instead of alternatives? If you can't answer those questions, that's your homework. Go talk to your customers, have real conversations. And once you have real answers, feed them into an AI tool and ask it to draft a landing page, just to have something to work with. Have it generate a simple navigation flow too. You'll get a fast head start on pages that sound like someone finally understands them. When you do this well, here's what you end up with. You get a set of persona pages that speak directly to the human behind the click. And you get a navigation system that guides visitors instead of making them guess. Picture this, a main navigation item that customers can instantly identify with, a submenu where they select their job title, and then a landing page tailored to that role with a second step that asks, what is your number one challenge today? Then there's buttons for common problems. They take them straight to the part of the page or to a dedicated problem page with more detail and a clear path to your solution. It's basically a choose your own adventure for your buyers that gets them to the right message quickly. And the outcome is powerful. Visitors feel understood within 2 clicks. AI assistants get clear signals about who you help and what problems you solve. And your site stops acting like a generic brochure, starts acting like a guided path. That means more time on page, more conversions, and more trust. That's it for today. Start with the roles. Speak to the real humans, not the features of your product, and watch what happens to your clarity and your conversions over time. You want help with this? Reach out to Avalanche Creative, avalanchegr.com.